It's at the DNC, the Democratic National Convention, officially nominating Vice President Kamala Harris and her running mate, Tim Walz.
It was a ceremonial vote as the headline speakers, the Obamas, took center stage, both delivering fiery speeches and closing out the DNC second night. Good Day's Robert Moses joins us now with more. Robert, good morning.
So, Shani and Dan, good morning to you. Tonight, we will see Tim Walz take center stage as he officially accepts the nomination and delivers the most important speech of his political career. We'll also hear from former President Bill Clinton. Last night, a different former president spoke. Barack Obama made history back in 2008. He would like Kamala Harris to do the same this year. Chanting, "Yes, we can," the motto that he made famous, the United Center crowd showered former President Barack Obama, a native Chicagoan, with applause. The two-term president capped the second day of the convention. A bit grayer, but no less impassioned, he reprised one of his favorite lines,
"Do not boo. Vote."
When the audience booed at his mention of Donald Trump's name.
We do not need 4 more years of bluster and bumbling and chaos. We have seen that movie before, and we all know that the sequel is usually worse.
Former First Lady Michelle Obama introduced her husband. She, too, warned of the perils of another Trump administration. She hearkened back to the debate in June when former President Trump mentioned, quote, black jobs.
Who's going to tell him that the job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs?
From former First Lady to potential First Gentleman, Vice President Kamala Harris's husband, Doug Emhoff, also alluded to former President Trump.
She stands up to bullies just like my parents taught me to. And she likes to see people do well, but hates when they're treated unfairly. She believes this work requires a basic curiosity in just how people are doing. Her empathy is her strength.
The vice president watched her husband's speech from her plane after she appeared at the convention remotely from Milwaukee, where she and her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, held a huge rally after the ceremonial roll call vote that affirmed them as the nominees.
We are so honored to be your nominees. This is a people-powered campaign, and together we will chart a new way forward.
Today, Republicans offer more counter-programming. Former President Trump and his running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, appeared together in North Carolina. Yesterday in Michigan, the former president blasted his opponent.
Radical liberal Kamala Harris. She's been the ringleader for this anti-crime and the anti-police crusade.
Last night at the convention, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer argued that former President Trump is the candidate who poses the most danger.
Our children, our grandchildren, no matter their race, no matter their creed, their gender or family, deserve better than Donald Trump's American carnage.
Another candidate in this presidential race, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., is considering dropping out and endorsing former President Trump. So says his running mate, Nicole Shanahan. Now, for his part, former President Trump said in a CNN interview yesterday that Kennedy is a, quote, very smart guy. Dan?
Be significant, Robert. Thank you very much.